Welcome back to White Mountains Today. I'm Chelsea Hupalowski, and sitting here with me now is Laura Erickson of Mountain Kula Yoga. Welcome.
Yeah, thank you.
It's wonderful to have you back.
Yeah.
Of course. And so for anyone that hasn't heard about your business before, can you please tell us about Mountain Kula Yoga? Where are you located? When did you begin?
Yeah. Yeah, so we are downstairs at the Local Grocer and on White Mountain Highway. We've been in business now for about a year and a half. We opened last September of 2021, so we have had some pandemic months, and we're kind of coming out of that and seeing
Tricky
a lot
for
more. Yeah, definitely.
Athletic studios.
Yeah, definitely. And but we're definitely seeing more people venturing out and feeling more comfortable coming to the studio setting. And yeah, we have classes 7 days a week, so every day, and we have a variety of teachers and a variety of different styles of yoga. So we're a community yoga studio. We really aim to be a sacred space for people to come and have that space to have that mind-body connection, and yeah, it's been a really wonderful
First year, I guess.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, that's wonderful to hear.
Yeah,
well,
thank you.
What type of yoga classes do you offer? I know there's quite the spectrum at every studio.
Yeah, exactly. So we have several talented teachers here in the Valley, and so we have everything from vinyasa-based, Ashtanga, yin, restorative, gentle yoga, lots of different flow classes. So whether you want something that's more strength-based, or if you want something that's more gentle and restorative, we really have something for everyone, and we see a demographic across the board from young and old, and different various mobility capabilities. So like there's so many things for all levels, so wherever you're coming from. And we're also offering fundamental yoga. So we've had at various times we've had different beginner classes, and so if you're completely new to yoga, you can come in and take that class and get a real good base foundation.
Perfect. Yes. I know it's probably daunting for people first starting out. So it's wonderful that you offer a beginner.
Exactly, and the space is just really beautiful and warm and inviting, as well as all the people, and it's really formed a community, so we're really all about that, because Kula literally means, in Sanskrit, it means community, a tribe that comes together to practice yoga. So both on and off the mat. So we say you take what you're doing on the mat and you take it into your life. So there's more presence, more acceptance, and just a more gentle nature that you can gain from doing yoga. So much more than a physical practice. Yoga means different things to different people, but many people will come for the physical benefits and then start to question, like, what else is going on here?
Yeah, and maybe feel the community aspect of it as well, which is awesome.
Yeah,
you're always thriving in a community more than an individual. It's a thing.
Yeah.
Well, tell me about your series that you have going on.
Yeah, so we have a lot coming up for the new year. We're going to focus more on some 6 and 10 week series.
Okay.
So one of them is chakra flow. So the chakras are the 7 main energy centers in your body.
Okay.
And so this class will go through the weeks of kind of building up. You can always pop in and drop into the classes, but if you want to buy the whole series, you can do that as well, and all that information is on our website. So that's one series. The other one that I briefly mentioned was the fundamentals class. So that class will really focus on alignment and kind of just give you a real foundation for the practice of yoga. So if you're never ever practiced before, that is really the class for you.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah. And then the other one that has been really popular this past fall, we offered a winter sport prep yoga. So this was really this was really for our community,
the Valley.
The Valley, yeah, for all the skiers and riders out there. We had Aaron Parody, who taught this 7-week series on winter sport prep to really focus on the muscles used in skiing and snowboarding. And
Cool.
so it was so popular, we sold that class out. And so she's going to come back and do it again. For anyone that missed it, we're going to come back and do another 4 weeks in January.
Oh,
so you can still get
wow.
some of your winter sport prep in.
Yeah, so don't miss out on the next installment of that.
Yeah, exactly.
It's something everyone needs. And I'm sure with winter sports, you're using the same muscles over and over again, so it's good to treat them in a different way besides just going down a hill.
Yeah, exactly. It really, really gets you ready and primed for and to avoid injury as well.
Oh, of course, yes.
But yeah, they're real high energy classes, and you come in and you see a lot of familiar faces, so it's just really fun.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah.
That seems very, that's really smart to have to offer that, in the
Yeah.
valley.
Yeah.
Just brilliant.
Yeah, we're excited.
That's cool. Any other events you have coming up?
Yeah, definitely. So in January, we have a workshop. It's a 3-hour evening workshop called Intention Fest, and it's the idea that in January, at the beginning of the new year, a lot of people think about setting resolutions, right?
Of course, yes, we all try.
Yeah, right. But see, there's that, that pressure, and so there's this stress sometimes that can build up from actually setting ourselves up to set a resolution. So Intention Fest, and in yoga, the word sankalpa in Sanskrit means intention. So it is more of a heartfelt desire, more of how you want to feel. Another Sanskrit word is bhavana, means feeling tone. So really considering more of how do you want to feel going into this new year versus these are the goals and the expectations I have, and being more rigid, I guess. So
yes.
this is
It's either like a fail or succeed.
Yeah,
So,
exactly. So this is more like, well, how do you want to feel? So what are the steps you're going to take? And so this workshop on January 14th is going to focus on dropping into more of a meditative state to really call forward what you want to cultivate in the new year. And then we're going to work through a few main buckets of your life and focus on really 3 key attributes in those buckets that you want to focus on, but really starting to drop in so that you can really bring forth something from the heart versus something from the logical brain of saying, well, this is what I need to do this next year.
One action.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, that's brilliant, I think.
Yeah, so that'll be really fun too, and a real social atmosphere. We're going to have some après style, like post-ski again, like après style food and mocktails. So, and then we're going to do some vision board like crafting. So cutting and pasting the old-fashioned way, kind of like what Pinterest has us do on a screen. We're gonna get down with the glue and the poster board and cut up magazines and make a visual representation of what you want your year to look like, and have that be what you get to take home and look at every day to really start manifesting these intentions into your life.
That is so cool, visually anyway.
Yeah.
You see it every day,
Exactly, and then you recommit to yourself and have that accountability of oh yeah, that reminder that that's what I want to keep pursuing.
Oh wow, that's such really good idea.
Yeah,
and arts and crafts again.
Exactly. It's going to be a lot of fun. Yeah. So we're looking forward to that one. And then also, what's our next event? In February, we're working with the Mount Washington Backcountry Ski Festival. Okay. And we did this last year, so we're back for our 2nd year, and we do go with the flow, yoga and ski. So we take participants out. Well, first we bring them into the studio and we do a nice opening yoga practice to stretch those muscles and prepare for skinning and skiing. So, and then we go out into the mountains and do some backcountry skiing, and then we return to the studio and do some really nice restorative, like candlelight, more a real spa atmosphere at the end of your
after your day,
your ski day. Yeah, and just totally unwind.
That's lovely.
Yeah, restorative yoga is really lovely. It's we actually had an event last night where we did restorative, and you're using props like bolsters and blocks and blankets, and it's really about just lying back and letting those props support you and release some deeper fascia in your body, and so there's really nothing. It's a practice anybody can do, and it's really restorative and relaxing.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, like those big deep stretches, right? That's
Yeah.
the time to do
Yeah.
that. Well, if you want to sign up for anything that's happening in Mountain Kula Yoga, where do we sign up? Online?
Yeah.
Call?
Yeah, definitely. So you can find us at www.mountainKulaYoga.com, and all of our events and workshops are listed on there, as well as our regular class schedule.
Okay.
That's always continually updated on there. We use a booking software called Moments, so you don't have to fill out a full you don't have to have a full profile on there. You can just go in and just drop in for one class.
Oh, wow.
You can also just come to the studio. We don't require that you pre-register, so it's up to you. You have a couple options there, but
That's awesome.
lots more information on our website.
Oh, of course. Well, that makes it easy, though. Just come in for a class, try it out. You probably love it, so you'll probably be back.
Yeah. Another series we have coming up as well is Birth Fit, and that's a prenatal yoga series. So that's starting in February. So for all the expectant mothers out there, this is a wonderful time. We work with Renee Innes from Sacred Circle Wellness, and she is an expert on prenatal and postpartum care.
Wow.
Yeah.
They don't hear about that too often either. So
Yeah,
that's fantastic.
exactly. Yeah, it's really also another wonderful community building aspect where new moms get to meet others as well.
Well, that's fantastic. You have so much happening right now.
There
which
is so much
awesome.
happening,
Yes. Love to hear that. So again, on mountainkulayoga.com, correct? Got that right? Perfect.
Yes.
Well, thank you so much, Laura, for coming again
Thank you,
today.
Chelsea.
It's wonderful having you.
Wonderful to be here.
Of course. And you've been watching White Mountains Today.